Alright, well, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. I remember I got back to my room. Before I knew it, my body, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I don't want to sleep. I just want to run away from despair, but sleep came anyway. Did you know he talks so on the phone? Not in their real voice. Their voice is converted to a synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various wave patterns. The phone resembles those patterns to resemble characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the phone calls possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored, such as like strawberry, melon, and lemon? They all same flavor. The only difference is aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think all these facts are lies? Do you deny these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were outright denied? I bet it'd be a very lonesome world. Lies don't make the world go round. Monokuma must not be around here anymore. There's no point in more announcements now, so it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. I wonder what Kaito's doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito's okay. Is he? That's no use. My mind isn't working. My body. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs purpose. In other words, you just need to find something to live for. If you can't live for spending time with your loved ones or chasing dreams, you can live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as you have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a pleasure to do business with you. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up. Or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively to the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed and went to the door. Who could it be? I think first time in a long while, I walked uneasy to the door. I slowly opened it and... You look fucking terrible. Maki? Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your fucking face. I'll be dining with everyone else.
Okay.
Everyone? I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curdily and left. Everyone's been in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried over, took a hot shower, and left my room. voices in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of all their eyes. God, everyone looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looked like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right? What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that? Yeah, sure. But before we get to that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? Maki, why do you have that? It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning. It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there. To confirm the truth, perhaps? If you use that flashback light, we may recover memories to collaborate a story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth that Kokichi told us? We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you with that, but you should check this flashback light first. What? Why do we have to do that? It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way. Even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left. So, let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So, will you kill me? Will it be like I'm falling asleep? That's decided. Kibo Suichi, are you fine with that? Yeah, very well.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious, but because our spirits were already so fucking broken, we had nothing to lose.
Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we'd forgotten. We'd forgotten that everything's connected. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hosted the academy. And that event that tore the school apart, that changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of that terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 7th and 8th class of Post-Speed Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed, and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation!" The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Mako and Naegi, together with the former members of Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope Speed Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. This is the hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and the 16 Hope Speak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it! We're all attending different high schools. We're all attending the rebuilt Hope Speak Academy. We're the students that applied after Learn Hope Speak was rebuilt. And the new Hope Speak was like the last in that it accepted applicants for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope Speak Academy is a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students at Hope Speak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus of meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was built on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. There was a reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I really remember everything now. Yeah, how could we forget something so important? We're all students of Hope Speak Academy. We are the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity. Yeah, except for one person. Kokichi Inama, the master behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials, Monokuma, the students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko and Oshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
That this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mirrors hope
Got a
in
minute?
a dark despair. Hold on. If this is such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's how something the remnants of despair would do. He admired Takashima, right? He made an elaborate plan just to cause his despair, but he got bored of that plan. Wanting to feel despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong? Oh,
So what?
what's wrong, Maki? Nothing.
It's okay.
I'm just not convinced. It's probably fine though. It's just not a big deal.
What?
Are you sure? We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we finally get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us. No, we just need to become that hope. What's wrong with
If I
what's
must.
you all of a sudden? If hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we are the students of Hope Speak Academy, aren't we? We're this all us left, the 16 students who survived the battle between hope and despair. We can't give up now. If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope
That's
will
true.
fought for nothing. Fought for nothing? That's what my inner voice is telling me. No matter what, I can't abandon hope. I can't give up. Yeah,
Leave
that's
it to
what's urging me to do. So I will not despair, even if it's only a little. I will move forward with hope.
Okay, listen
Keep
closely.
up. Right now, there's no use thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because, as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is. Yeah, that's what hope is. I see, you're right. We're all the students of New Hope Speak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope. If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged in
You're
despair.
right.
In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live to the end and never give up. You won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years.
You're right.
You guys, you're right. Let's do
Alright.
this. Let's fight
Yes.
together against despair. Yeah. So long as we stand together without hope, giving in to despair, we'll find new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The Hope Born's Academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us.
Yeah!
Motivation's rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left us the flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi. So what's our plan now? What are we
That's
gonna do
right.
about Kokichi? We gotta stop you-know-who to remedy despair, or this despair will never end. We have to save Kaito
right.
too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course. He was stupidly positive. He's just the kind of
That's
guy
right.
we need at a time like this. You know, with Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we let people left, I think we just find new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that, even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where
It's
are
okay.
Kokichi and Kaito? They're in
Huh?
the next hall hangar. Both of them? Kokichi did say that he would be trapped in there, but... By chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance, really?
Right?
I've had the truth is you're worried about Kaito, and you're watching the hangar all day. It
So
looks like that
what?
was the case. It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. I was just watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets, and think ways to kill them. We were just getting all mushy, but you had to make it all bloody
100%.
instead. Oh, you know, we know they're next to the hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that'll go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has a remote key to shut off the alarm system. And there's also the electronic barrier, right? You need something like... We need to do
Yes.
something about that, too. Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm, too. So many problems from the start. What
It's
should we
okay.
do? It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electronic barrier. Does she have an idea? How do you plan to get past the alarm system and the barrier? With the electro hammer, obviously.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electronic barrier. With the exact same thing for the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world.
but
It won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we even get close enough to the electronic hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll just have to use this. Ah, that's... It's not exactly a bomb, though. You know, it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's smart for async your activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. The invention is extraordinary, but only have 3 of them. So to use carefully, you guys have to sell for the electric hammers. Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3, I thought Kokichi had them. I stole from his pocket.
Okay.
During that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying Claire are both first class. That terrifying Claire was a joke. Can you please stop glaring at me so
Thank you very
terrifiedly? Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro
No.
bomb to get inside the hangar. Not only that, it'll disable all communication.
okay.
That should include the control that Kokichi's X-Cells.
100%.
Yeah, if we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch's hand and run. But he might still be able to control an X-Cell from the side. Butt naked? No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed. Then we'll bring the electro hammers as a precaution against X-Cells. Dang. I just left mine sitting around without charging it. Yeah, I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge like a hammer, so we'll have to do it tomorrow morning. We're not going to wait till tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? You don't really have a choice, do we? Without electric hammers, it's possible. Baki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try to till tomorrow, when everyone's ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him.
Wait!
Kill? No, Maki, you can't. If he's the remnant of despair, that doesn't... But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
You're right.
But you can't. I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'll feel bad after we killed him. It'd be no different than the killing game that's caused us so much suffering. That's the sort of thing that Princess Despair or Kyra would do. But Kaito said killing him is wrong, remember? So we can't.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way,
Well...
then I'll listen to you guys. But it seems as if like anything dangerous is gonna happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable? No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey. Well, you deserve that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think you'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we're all sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito's worried about her, she promised to work hard, do her best. And of course, if I pointed that out, she asked me if I wanted to die again. What are you looking at?
Hey.
Let's do our best then, the three of us. Can train together again. Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the XL hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we will have to wait for the electric hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up both and determined.
All right.
First, we charge the electric hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I didn't make up for lost time. That's what I can do. Nice job, Mr. Detective. That was a wise call, Suichi. But your talent's useless now. Mr. Killing the game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need detective anymore. It's the true ending. No, it's not true. There's something I can do. Right, just got the area. It'd be a good time to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want to worry about him, but I have to. Alright, I'll go. Alright. To the hangar. I've got so much motivation now. I can't wait till the electric hammer recharges. Calm down, Himiko. If you expel energy now, you won't have any when you really need it. I see, that is true. But who would imagine that we were the last hope of humanity and that was a spaceship? That's not right. Are they really gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that? Was there a magic theme in the first place? I mean, probably. Oh yeah, we had a... Oh, let's talk to Smoogie.
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room just because you couldn't calm down?
I guess.
Yeah. I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I had the willpower to get out of bed.
Yeah.
It's all thanks to Maki. I can hardly believe it. Maki was so... sunder in the beginning. It's now the one pulling us along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence. Huh? Why do you think that? Oh, why you can tell it's by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she would be watching the hangar the whole time like this, like she is. Yeah, I suppose it's true. Huh? Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love trial situation? No, it's not like that at all. Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. Yeah, I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder, were we at Host Academy? Do we have fun and tease each other like this? Well, we're in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that. Even if we go back to that time, I hope there's still some left in the world. I am gonna keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students at Host Academy. Alright. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exiles are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. I found him.
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exiles protecting him? But why now? And why all 4 of them? There's 5 though. Like, there should be 5. Kokichi's controlling them, right? So, why would he do that? If the Exiles are here, then they are guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't draw any attention. I can't talk to Monokuma? Aw.
Ah!
There's a window. The bathroom window. Can I see inside from here? I peeked in the small window. I saw Sil on the other side.
What are you doing here?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the Exiles with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry.
It's just...
You'll be okay."
I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an Exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone, especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I'm
believe in
neglecting.
you, so I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for being my
I
friend.
understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. Oh, there's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. If I get myself into the right mindset for final battle, while I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore.
All right.
Kaito stopped me. I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep in my heart. Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Well, you've watched my with your segment. It's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is well. The thought of seeing young people rid me with hope, kill each other to survive. Watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carry humanity's hope, betraying to see you to kill each other. Oh, it makes me so sad. Oh, how long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked with blood and tears. Once I've gone and done it. After that empty announcement from Monokuma,
All right.
I jumped on my bed. Alright, first to the dining hall. I grabbed my electro hammer and ran out of the room.
Everyone!
We're all here! Is everyone ready? Yeah, of course. My electric hammer's all recharged. At that moment I realized, one of us didn't have the electric hammer. Maki, where's the electric hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather use something I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. A knife? Well, I mean, I suppose you know best.
Hey!
And we're off! But before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the
okay.
hangar? Yes, I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the
see.
hangar's bathroom. The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place
I
to keep
remember
someone locked up. Also, I saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by the four exiles.
Is that all right?
So be careful not to get spotted.
Huh?
Oh, I saw that too. What, you saw that? You were at the
Yes.
hangar too, Kiba? Yeah, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carried out our plan. So at the hangar last night, you tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own. I'm sorry, I thought it was preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How'd it go? Well, it went about as well expected. There was no response at all. I did witness a few things. Huh? What
Well.
did you witness? We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan. Suichi saw four exiles that appeared to guard Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them
No.
enter the hangar.
Yes.
Just one? That's the green exosol.
If I remember correctly,
The green one. I'm sure I saw that on guard Monokuma. I made sure to stay outside while I watched. Neither the alarm systems nor the electronic barrier would act
Could
the
it
XL
be?
presence. Does that mean the alarm system and the electronic
That's
barrier
right.
don't work in XLs? Well, considering that's where the XL's stored, that would be appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 XLs in the hangar, so we should be careful. We only have one chance. Since this is our electric bomb,
right.
we can't afford to miss. That's exactly right. Well then,
Everyone!
stop the real this time. Now let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized, motivated, group rushed out dynamo,
Alright.
one after another. Here I go. Alright. So apparently Maki knows that the other exosol was in the hangar, which means that there would be 2 in there. Which, I mean, guess proclamation makes sense. Alright. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exosols. And the exosols, they don't look like they're gonna move. What's going on? And there's only 3 of them. There should
That's
be 2 more in the
true.
hangar. It's just like Kilo said, we should consider ourselves lucky that there was only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be
All
impossible
right.
to execute the plan. Alright, let's keep moving.
Well then,
Everyone's here, let's get started right away.
Are you
I'm
okay?
ready. Maki, are you ready to lecture bomb? Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags but after you push the switch. Once you roll it to the front of the shutter, it should
That's
disable the alarm
obvious.
system. This won't fail. The electro bomb is at a range of about 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance
Alright.
against the exosols. Alright, let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exosol. But be ready for the worst, we might have to use electro hammers. If he gets into the exosol, we'll stop with this hammer. Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki? Roll? We're all ready to
That's
start,
true.
you know? Yeah. Alright. Then let's go. Probably shouldn't have Keyboy here, but whatever. Maki tricked Lecture Bomb, then rolled into the front of the shutter. And then...
one 100%.
Why is he fine? Whatever. The alarm system's disabled, and now we can
Shuichi!
approach the control panel.
leave it to me.
Will you do the honors? Yeah. Yeah, leave it to me. Yeah, because I guess you're immune to EMPs. Whatever.
All right.
Alright, if I control panel with this, which even electric hammer, is that a machine? Maybe, but I guess not. I suddenly noticed. The control panel was covered in marks, as if it had been damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've just noticed that there's a bunch of knife marks on this control panel, and someone here has a knife, but I mean, alright, I got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electronic
Everyone!
barrier turned off. Let's go. We all ran the shutter at once. We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants to anymore. You better be ready.
All right.
This is it. The remnants of despair. Here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst the hangar. Let your hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair.
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
Alright. And we're going to continue with the investigation here. I just really want to split the parts during the depression scene.
What is this?
Because I felt like
What's
it'd be a
going
cool
on?
transition. And that's what I decided, so that's what I did. But yeah, let's do the investigation. Chaos and madness. Confusion, turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much to spare. Is that blood? The party discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press? Who? The ones in the hangar with Kokichi and Kaito. Must be one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look.
Huh?
Those clothes. They're
What did you
Kaito's.
say?
And the one in the hydraulic press is... No. It's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort after this last trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then.
And so, I'll pass out the Monokuma file.
Nice.
Don't say any more to this, because these things are about to get interesting. I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too. Hold on, we have to investigate? So the killing game's gonna continue? The killing game will continue. If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma's still moving, then it means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, that means the one over there dead is...
That's wrong.
That's impossible. That's some sort of mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when... Calm down.
Huh?
Maki can't stop me. Calm down? How can you fucking say that, Maki? Kaito is... I have seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? More importantly, where the fuck is Kokichi? That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should be in somewhere in this hangar. He ran away, so we need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit. Yeah, let's look for him. Leave no stone unturned. No matter how good he is at hide and seek, we can't let him get away this. Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if the dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored possibilities yet. If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
If Kaito's alive, why isn't she showing herself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit? Don't say such a thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more possible than him being dead. But I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the X-Souls at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit. How does that mean the culprit is one of us?
Right.
It's impossible. No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're all suspect is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito's dead. But I can't believe that. Or perhaps, I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We can find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that
Don't
truth
tell
in the
me.
trial. So, you want to continue this killing game? A class trial will be held either way. We need to investigate. If we don't know, I don't know if we'll find the hope or despair, but we'll have to find the truth. It all starts there. Yeah, you're a press detective, through and through. You might only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaido. Yeah, you're right. If this class trial is going to happen anyway, we should investigate. We already know the answer. We can't die here. We've decided to live for hope. My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But
I don't think so. Chunko and Mishio cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
Then...
It'll be easy to deal with them. We just need to go for the last trial. That's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily? Well, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Suichi? Yeah? The body was discovered in the X-cell hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. That's it? Doesn't tell us anything. The victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much. It doesn't matter. We're under the victim and the culprit are. The culprit who killed Kaito is Death Kokichi. Wait, Maki. It's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me. Don't worry. I'll do something about this. That's a promise. Oh, you guys have worked so hard, so just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want to you to believe in that with me. I refuse to investigate with you. What? Why? You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito, back in Gunter's class trial. It was like that at this time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with disbelief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back toward me and left. Maki? There's something in the air here that makes me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all. It's gotta be because that electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance. I'm telling you, appliances should go outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Keep off the hanger, swaying side to side a bit. He would later re-enter the game, in the third quarter. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, you'll be okay by yourself? I can go with you if you want. No, you don't have to worry. I'm fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for all of us to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry.
could it be?
I wonder, Himiko suspects who? Everyone? Because if there are fewer of us, there are few people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's always Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The court might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit. We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're all split up. That Kokichi killed Kaito? Disrupt the harmony? Because if not that, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's why this class trial is going to be for two. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us? In the end, we all gathered around Kaito. He was the only keep us together. That's why he killed Kaito. Then, we were completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. That's exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with this investigation. I have no information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time. No point staring at complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. Solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin this investigation. I'll start here. I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... I don't want to, but I have to raise the hydraulic press and inspect the body. We're not gonna look at the piercing through the clothes. All right, fine. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up and down and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is.
All right.
But I have to do it. I have to know. I made up my mind and took a deep breath and pressed the button. It's not moving. I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still won't move. Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After I can press it found. The power cord is cut. I see there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord's cut on purpose. Let's look for the culprit. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. Honestly, I'm a little relieved, but I shouldn't say it out loud. I should take note of the controls. There might be some clue here. In addition to the controls, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit was planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is safety function. That's right, the hydraulic press should have a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it did stop when Kiyo tried before. If sensor detect a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stopped automatically, eh? Well, a couple things with that. Potentially the electro bomb, considering this doesn't stop all, electronic appliances, considering Kibo is still walking around. Potentially that could have disabled the safety function and allowed hydraulic press to push all the way down. Though that wouldn't explain why the power cable was cut. There's something I was gonna say, but I forgot. I'll start getting go.
What?
I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might just start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death. No, that's not... I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you half of her hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. She's suspicious of everyone now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk anymore? I think the thing I was going to mention. As long as that safety function actually existed, they weren't killed here. They weren't killed by the press. This is just to disguise the body. Kind of like in the second trial where Ryoma was drowned and transported to the magic show tank and then eaten by the piranhas. This would be how the killer's disguised in the body. Can I look at traces of blood? Yeah, okay. What's this, bloodstain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. It's coming from the bathroom. This bloodstain suggests that something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. This is the bathroom. Now think about it. I'm locked in this bathroom, but Kichi just on the outside of the door. This place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. A bloodstain. A puddle of blood in the center room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total. All of them have blood on them. What is this? What happened here? A crossbow. This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
Correctly.
I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely, but I can see the word poison.
Could it be?
And if this is poison, the bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it's definitely the case. Anything else here? A small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window and doesn't open all the way. No one will be able to fit through here. Well, I suppose if someone could fit through here, Kaito would escape by now. Perhaps it's small, too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Oh, the suitcase. Ah, this case. Oh, what's that black case over there? As if backing away from conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in? Some kind of weapon? This case number 4, right? Alright, finish investigating this bathroom. Why is this crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows. The arrows are definitely the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? And the bottle of poison. What could it have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's gonna be tricky. Okay, nothing in the car wash. How about the exo? There's an exo in the middle of the hangar. Hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. This is how it looks on the inside, eh? It's small, but big enough for one person to fit.
Oh?
Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only Monocubs can turn off the electronic lock up the hatch. Only the Monocubs come from the hatch? No, the Monocubs are the only ones who can find the exos. Well, no, let me the keyword. But because the electric hammer thingy, the electronic lock's all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked about it earlier. And even if they had asked, I would have been irrelevant information anyway to you anyway. An electronic electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable, which must be why the monocubs can control the exosols. But if you disable the lock, you can control the exosol. And so no electro hammer was used on that lock if this lock is screwed up. The exosol's fully still.
Shuichi.
It's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might
No.
get torn apart. No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocubs or Peachy. But it's just a pile of scrap.
Hey! With
Jeez,
my
don't scare me
magic.
like that. Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move at any time by remote. Why'd you say so sooner? If Kokichi's still alive, but that remote control Kokichi has with exosols, what is exactly? Does he have that because he's a mastermind? I guess we'll talk to Smoogie. The Monokuma file apparently didn't have any information in it at all. Yeah, it'll be of much use to us. It's so useless. He probably shouldn't have gone out of his way to give it to us.
That's nice.
It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance in a murder scene brings a sense of relief to the peace of mind. He popped out. What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Smoogie over there. Maybe false advertising. He can find appear as often as I can, you know. Advertising.
No.
What advertising? Ignore, let's focus on investigation. Yeah. It's the panel that controls the alarm system electronic barrier. I don't see a reason to turn them back on, though. Alright. It looks like a paint machine uses to paint the exosols. Not really the case, alright. Hydraulic press down, there's blood in the area. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the cords are cut, press don't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. Can this explode again? Sleeve sitting out of the press.
No.
And the victim's likely Kaito. What's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve, what could this be? So I just had to look at the piece of clothing again. Alright. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll find more clues elsewhere. Must well investigate in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate the other areas. I start the areas around the hangar. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the lecture bomb. I should investigate this place thoroughly. There are some clues around here. This is the control panel that controls the electronic barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electric hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. Wait, what are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp, but what could these be? Wait, how are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should have caused the alarm to go off. You have to turn the alarm before you can get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you,
Okay.
Suichi. Yeah, I was a bit worried, but I'm glad you feel better.
Hey.
So I need to ask Kibo. Hey, Kibo. Before we went to the hangar this one, you said... So I was in the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You try to talk to him on your own? Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it'd be preferable if, for him to release Kaito peacefully. How'd it go? Well, it went about as well expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Oh yeah, since we're in a hurry, I told you about the X-Cell return in the hangar. Yeah, you said that the X-Cells could pass through the alarm system and the barrier to the hangar. I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But I saw an X-Cell. I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone? Yeah, I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
Cool, so everyone went to the hangar. At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or please Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started getting a little suspicious. What did you see?
Why?
She's acting like she has something to hide. It's not the one to suspect her.
Hey!
Sure, it was suspicious. You said that you saw her come back as well. Was she on the
No.
bag at the time? I think about it. She didn't. So she had it coming, but didn't have it leaving. Didn't have to be it. The black bag Himiko was carrying was... Oh, it's a little off topic, Suichi, but...
As I thought.
What is it? The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electrobomb. But it was because of electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as hay fever. So, it could have been affected a human the same way. Being a robot has nothing to do with it. Right, yeah. Yeah, that's why a machine would be affected by an EMP. Anyways, so the thing Himiko said was bothering him. He must be really... he really is a bit too sensitive. The hangar shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near without the remote, a loud alarm will go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electrobomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got in the hangar. Yeah, it's not exactly a bomb though. Even it's called an electrobomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles and interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled, except Keyboy apparently. It's perfect for hazing activities, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. The invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys have self electro hammers. I think about it. There were 3 electro bombs in total. One was stolen by Maki, so what about the other 2? This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through. That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. That's about all I was concerned with the hangar. But I still don't have clues, there has to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and, well, my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I investigate those leads. I should also investigate the 3 X-Cells that are protecting Monokuma. Why are they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Yeah, there is nothing here. Hold on. Hold on. There's an electric hammer here, but why? and it's out of power. Must have been used. But used for what? I think we already know. But be careful, the electric hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So, if you use it against Nixel, it'll round juice up just one shot. Got it?
If I remember correctly,
If the electric hammer's power is expended, then it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know for certain. I remember the site I saw yesterday. The XLs protected Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said that he was the mastermind. The XLs should have been around him. So why did they still protect Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. Well, they weren't protecting Monokuma, they were making sure Monokuma couldn't escape. But whatever. I suppose Kokichi... I suppose I was so caught up in thinking about Kokichi after Monokuma. Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say!
And
Monokuma?
another thing.
I just noticed that you came all this way last night, Suichi. You act all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into an adult movie section of the video store. But you need to stick around, cause the XLs wouldn't have attacked you. What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak. Everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so no way. Everyone's going there.
Wait!
There's the same. I don't know about that. I mean, the XL's not attacking us. Oh, at the time the XLs don't have autopilot, and only directives are me. Their moves are more limited than Monaco. I'm sorry, around the pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the control Kokichi has? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the XLs weren't being controlled by Kokichi's remote. But they were focused on Monokuma? Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at disadvantage. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Even if someone's at disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. And the person who shared their movie didn't seem interested in sharing with you guys. So, if you share it instead, that way it'll be fair to all participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share information? That's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school, it's more thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying to not be caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. The information about the XLs could be a clue about solving the case. I should remember this. Then for a game from 2017, I don't think movie stores or movie rental places are a thing anymore. Blockbuster's just been out of business for a decade at this point. But we'll ignore that. Alright, let's go to Maki's lab. Alright, I can't teleport. Is something else in here? I guess not. Alright. Right, and the staircases just don't connect. And it's really annoying that B is the sprint button, because with B being the sprint button, like, I can't really move the camera. Not that, like... I mean, moving the camera around is a lot better than it was in the, first game. It doesn't, like, snap you left or right, like it did, in the first game. I think the second game as well. But, like, basically I'm just running with the minimap. That's kind of how I'm doing it. Because I can't really sprint and move the camera around. I mean, I can if I hold the controller like a moron. But... feel as though there are less remnants here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. Hope you're ready. Are those weapons? So you're in my lab yesterday to find these weapons to use against Monokuma? It's because Kaito had them. As suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. There are cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside but disassembled. It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But are there 2? When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3 of them. And I'm sure Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it here from the hangar. Or from the hangar there, yeah. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do so unless Maki taught you. I'll think more on that later. For now, I need to investigate. I feel as though there's less options here. I mean, is there anything else of relevance here? Like, not really. Yep, same dog as before. I mean, there are guns. Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, still a remarkable sight. Okay, I guess all we need is from this lab. Alright. Our lab's on the 5th floor, right? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I don't know where our lab is. Okay. That bottle of poison in the hangar, I confirm it came from here. There's several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the bottle of poison I found must come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. Poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine there's a small amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Yeah, I don't know, let's wait for Radical 6 poison, but you know, Strike 9, Radical 6, yeah, it's about the same thing. Actually, I guess Radical 6 is a virus, not type of poison. Oh well. Anything else need from here? Yep, bookshelf not relevant. There are a bunch of bottles on the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose, and each one only works on specific poison. Well, I suppose it makes sense. There are plenty of different types of poisons, so that must be true for antidotes. Strychnine poison antidotes. That's disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the strychnine poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
All right.
Alright, investigate this room thoroughly. I find evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma's still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which
No.
means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time, head back to the hangar. Perhaps miss some, I should check again. What am I checking? Alright. I mean, whoever isn't dead will be revealed at the class trial, because you have to attend the class trial, otherwise you'll be executed. Or punished. Alright. Well, I say go back to the hangar, so I guess go back inside of the hangar. And maybe, like, Maki or Himiko has done something.
Shuichi!
What
Can
happened?
you come with me? Is something wrong? I found some strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. He shouted quickly and ran to the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Kibo, what are you
Yes.
looking at? Oh, take a look at this.
huh?
Those are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt
But-
these are Kokichi's. Where'd you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom, because the game wouldn't let me click on the toilet. And why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they could be flushed away. Could be flushed away? Why would you try to flush clothes away? That's like trying to flush documents down a toilet. Like, it's just not gonna work. I mean, toilets aren't built how they used to. But, yeah, why are these closed
Yeah.
toilets in the first place? It is brave of me, but thanks to that, I managed to find important glue. Now, Suichi, please investigate as much as you
okay.
want. Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this is time to hesitate. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they're found in the toilet, someone must try to flush them. But
What's the
who
matter?
would do that? Please investigate. The old detective can't stop here.
All
He's
right.
has the important clue. I made up my mind to grab Koichi's so clothes and spread them open. A small hole in the back, and another hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as one in Kaito's sleeve. And there are traces of blood around the holes too. So what does that mean? It means that he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kibo. Thank you.
Wow.
This is a very important clue. Oh, yes, I'm happy to help, but I must decline shaking
No.
the hand of yours. Your hands aren't clean either, though. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where'd Kaito go? Why not show himself? And this killing game is still going on, even though the mastermind is dead? So it's awkward, Suichi. I can, maybe give you some privacy. You're concerned about that? Kiwa and I washed our hands in the sink, and left the bathroom. Anything else? I guess I talked to everybody.
Hey!
Okay, so it's time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder, I've heard
see.
from him. Hey, where'd everyone off to? He Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Right. And where would he hide? Or under there.
Could it be?
Suichi? Do you think the one who died is Kokichi?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think
it's plain
that,
to see.
but it's just plain impossible. Kokichi manipulates from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I didn't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of
Okay.
Kaito or anything. I know, you're probably right. Smoogie has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. I mean, technically both of them could be dead. I mean, it's not the third chapter of a Danganronpa game, but I mean, technically, they both could be under the hydraulic press. It's not impossible.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it?
Yeah,
Anyone
everyone
who's
needs to be there.
absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Yep.
I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever's still alive, will
Then-
be there. At the trial, we will know who the victim is. Indeed we will. Will you talk to Himiko?
Jeez.
It's time. I'll go on ahead then. It's starting already? All of us. That means Kokichi will come too.
If I
We're out of
must.
time. Let's head to the trial grounds. We need to start our business with Kokichi. This isn't everyone, right? Yeah, Kaito and
What's the
Kokichi
point?
aren't here. I bet Kokichi's already there.
Bastard.
He's Master's killing game. He's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that. There's a chance Kaito's still alive.
Well,
Maki? This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show a weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair.
you don't
Lose to
know?
despair. 6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die at this class trial. There will be only 5 left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only
That's
ones
obvious.
left. We can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That's the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what you have to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something's wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into these open doors. We had all lost the will to live, knowing about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We know that what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden to bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's nice.
A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Holy, steamworks of fiction have themselves as magnificent as this. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki's right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts. What's going on? What are you scheming now? It doesn't matter Kokichi's scheming.
Let's do it.
This is final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and bind the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. We will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
For the love of... No rules been violated. Not on my watch, you know. Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end this class trial. We'll defeat the rest of despair no matter what.
Okay,
So get ready.
Hey.
Yeah. I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts of life and death, and a dash of lies and truth, making fires of conflict. And when it's going brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. Once more, we face a class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I still can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I have beliefs that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Alright. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Danganronpa V3 here. I'll see you guys in the next one for the class trial. Where it'll probably not be in the first two-part class trial, because I don't think this is gonna be a 3-hour class trial. And the other one was 4, so... yeah. Well, I'll probably split that one up as well. But yeah. I'll see you guys then. Until then, peace.